Alright, I'm going to do a reading with these cards. I want to see if this damn karmic energy has finally shifted. I feel like there's something different. Southern Lightwork, welcome back. If you are joining me again, or for the first time, welcome to my channel. I am clairsentient, clairaudience, clairvoyant, a little bit clairgustant, but I don't even know if that's a word. But I am all about healing. I'm all about love, prosperity, community, and I love tarot because it helps to understand people, it helps to understand energies, relations, things that people don't want to say out loud. I'm a truth teller, a truth keeper, so, you know, I like finding out what people don't want to be said. Because I've always been tattletale. always been told not to tell the truth, you know, by people in my family, people in my personal life, in my friendship circles. Like, I tell the truth to a fault. So, you know, I was that kid that was like, okay, we just went shopping, spent too much money, don't tell daddy. By my mom and my older siblings, but I couldn't keep it. I just could not keep it. Even if I held it for a day or so, it was going to come out. Daddy would find out. Daddy probably already knew, but I couldn't hold water. So people for a long time did not share any secrets with me. So, sorry. I'm just not that person. I don't believe in lying. I don't believe in omitting the truth. I don't believe in veiling the truth. I just think there's no value in that, because one of my favorite personal quotes is, you know, anything that's supposed to be a secret that you never reveal is actually a lie. So, I don't like those. I don't believe in them, and I'm gonna tell. So, just know that about me. Don't tell me, because I'm gonna tell. Right? Which, you know, as a therapist, it's fun that I've learned how to protect confidentiality, because that makes sense. But don't tell me like I'm cheating on my partner and think I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna hold that. No, I don't hold those secrets for you. I just robbed a bank. We're going to the police officer, to the police station, turn you in. You know. So that's just who I am. I don't apologize for it anymore. I used to. Used to not be very popular, but yeah. Anyway, all that to say, I want to see if these karmics have finally started getting what they're supposed to get. And this is not revenge, not an vengeful energy at all. It's just like, you know, so many people have gotten away with being boogers. I said boogers. For so long, and it's time for them to get their justice. You know, it's time for people, good people that they've been harming, to get their justice. Whether we see it or not, I don't even hold on to, like, I want to see these people get their karma. I don't even care anymore if they get it or that I see it. I know that they will. I trust that the universe will always seek and achieve balance. You know, that will always happen, whether we interfere or not. It has nothing to do with us. All we got to do is stay out of the way. Focus on what we're supposed to focus on, and let things play out the way they're meant to, because they will. Every time. It may happen in 5 days, it may happen in 5 years, but as long as we focus on us and not trying to do God's job, things happen the way they're meant to. So, let's see. Spirit, please give us some messages that may be for our highest good, for any divine feminines watching, any divine masculines watching, whether or not you identify that way. Anyone that has tried to do good in this life, has tried to help people, who has been wronged in some way, has been lied to, cheated on, withheld, been blocked from things, from success, from love, from prosperity. Please tell us if this energy has shifted, And if we can relax knowing that people are getting what they deserve. Again, this is not vengeful. This is just being nosy. Let's see. Is anybody getting their karma? What is happening to the Karmic collective right now? People who have lied, people who have cheated. Sudden wealth, sideways. It's an 11. Okay. I'll take that sideways. I don't think I want to take the cards in this deck. Sideways, I'll just do upright only. We'll see. See what I'm led to do. What else? Occupation. Just get 5 because I need to hurry up and finish this. Poverty. Uh-oh. Pathway. It's too many. Oh, somebody flipped over though. Let me see who it was. Was it flipped over? Maybe not. Maybe I imagined it. Maybe there are illusions afoot. People are trying to still cast illusions over things. But privileged lady ain't falling for it. Okay. So, or maybe this privileged lady is a karmic. Let's see. See what we get when we try to clarify these. And at the bottom of the deck is coffin. Oh, shit. All right. So, maybe somebody experienced things in this order. Sudden wealth, occupation, poverty, pathway, and privileged lady. Immediately I get somebody got some money. They started something for work. Maybe it wasn't on the up and up. It led to poverty. And now they're trying to make their way back to a privileged lady because they need something. But there's only death coming. Damn. Okay. For coffin to be at the bottom of the deck, this doesn't have to be a little bit, obviously, but something they did landed them in poverty. Something they did or didn't do. See if we can figure out what that is. Oh, don't you fall on the floor. Don't you fall on the floor, little card. I do talk to my cards. So what? My business. And they don't listen. Okay. Sudden wealth. Let's clarify this. Let's get a what's the tea card for this sudden wealth. What could that be about? Moving on. Thank you. Next. Okay. Is that about not about money? Occupation. Divination abuser. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Poverty. Clarifying poverty. I've never pulled that card before. Clout hungry. Say anything, does anything, make shit up. Dramatic. Pathway. Clarifying pathway. Dirty offer. Somebody's on their way to offer you something dirty because they've been abusing divination or been paying somebody. Maybe they made enough money to pay somebody who abused divination. Privileged lady. Happiness hater. Okay, so maybe this privileged lady is not a good privileged lady. Bottom of the deck. Queen rising, stepping into power, praise, coming up, spotlight. Wow. Okay, so apparently whoever you are, you're going to rise anyway. Despite what whoever this person did or whatever this group did. And landed them in poverty. Maybe they're trying to find their way to a privileged lady for help, and this privileged lady is going to be with someone that she loves. And this happiness hater's in the background. Maybe this is an old lover. Doesn't have to be. Queen rising, stepping into power because something is dead. Something or somebody is dying or being moved out of the way. But this queen can step into power, come to the spotlight. Could be you, or could be somebody close to you. What does the tarot have to say about this? What is sudden wealth and moving on about? Sudden wealth and moving on. Ooh, 5 of Wands. Somebody got some money, left somebody behind. Turned out to be the wrong decision. They've caused nothing but fights. And in this card, it looks like they're not even fighting each other. They look like they're just sparring. They look like they're just standing around, swinging their wands around, but they're not even actually fighting each other. They're just... Or maybe they're just preparing for a fight. They see a fight coming. Because they don't look like they're actually in battle. They look like they are just pretending to be fighting. I don't know why I'm getting that. Occupation and divination abuser. What is that about? 8 of Pentacles. It didn't work. It didn't work. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever they tried, it did not work. Poverty and clout hungry. 6 of Wands. Try to do something in public. Or maybe they're getting public recognition that they didn't want about being clout hungry. Maybe they did something that's about to be made public. Or the way they're ending up is about to be, maybe they're coming from poverty, they've been clout hungry, and now it's about to be on Front Street. It's about to come out, whatever happened, or whatever they did. Pathway, why is this person coming with a dirty offer? You see a pathway with a dirty offer. Page of Wands. Immature. This is giving me a fiery, immature person. It's Wands, so this could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So they want to talk about it. They just want to, they want to give you a message about a passionate, something passionate they're passionate about, or something they think you'll be passionate about. Maybe they're trying to offer you a business opportunity, but it's a dirty offer. Wise, privileged lady, and happiness hater here. The Hermit. Ooh. Is this Hermit gonna, Virgo energy, is this Hermit the happiness hater? Now I need more clarity. Dang it. I was trying to make this quick. 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is moving. They're making plans. They're acting on their plans. They're not just making them. They're acting on their plans. There's a lot of wands here. A lot of fiery energy. So what are they going to do? What they going to do? Let me use this. I think I want to do my Unveiled Tarot since we're trying to reveal something. Let's use the Unveiled Tarot. See what's up on. Let's see. I'm not Jamaican. don't know why I just did that. Uh-oh. Why did I do that? Is this a Jamaican person? Oh, Lord. That has significance for me. I don't know if it does for you. But it definitely does for me. A Jamaican fire sign. That is funny. Take that as it resonates. Leave it if it doesn't. So let's see if we can. Let's see if we can get something from this tarot to give us even more clarity on this. All right, so the sudden wealth with moving on and Five of Wands. Why are those cards together? The Six of Cups. That's somebody from your past, for sure. What is this divination abuser that didn't, whatever they did didn't work? What else can we learn about that? Nine of Cups. And this card has so typically in the tarot, it is, of course, the guy sitting in front of a table lined with cups, right? Looking like he's just the best ever. He's achieved this emotional balance. And this card, the Nine of Cups, is basically like the background is of what to me looks like a swingers club meeting. I won't say the other four-letter word that starts with an O, but that's what it looks like. The unveiled picture is of this person, this benign looking like guest host opening the door for you, for whoever's coming in, and it looks harmless. But behind the scenes, it's like debauchery. So maybe somebody was trying to use lust, trying to get you to come back. Maybe they put some kind of love spell on you. So maybe this is somebody that left you because they got some money. They left you, they moved on, they ended up fighting with somebody else, and now they want to come back. They're Six of Cups. They're thinking about their Six of Cups. They're like, wow, what I had made me feel like home. I want to go back. But they took the wrong route. They hired somebody who was a divination abuser, maybe, to put a love spell on you that did not work. Okay, poverty, clout hungry, and Six of Wands. Why are those together? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they wanted to start something to get out of poverty. So maybe they made some money, spend it all on this crap, and now they're poor. So now they're trying to do something else to get that money back. And they're coming back to you with a dirty offer. Why is the Page of Wands? Why is the Page of Wands here? King of Pentacles. They think you got money. It doesn't have to be a masculine. It could be a feminine. They think you have money. They know that you shared with them that you had plans to do something, so they're coming to you with this stupid little offer, a dirty offer, because they think you got money. They think you can dig them out of their hole, and their love spell didn't work. And whatever they tried is probably still in the seed phase. They're trying to do something online. They're trying to do something public. They're clout hungry. They're making shit up. They're doing and saying anything, trying to be somebody they're not. It's not getting anywhere. So they're in the Ace of Pentacles. You're in the King of Pentacles. So they want to come back and try to steal what you have again. They're going to try to do it themselves since this didn't work. And why is the Hermit here? Seven of Wands. They want to plead their case. They've been studying something, been in hermit mode. So they're secretly hating your happiness. They've been in hermit mode, so maybe they've been hiding. You haven't heard anything from them in a while, and now they want to state their case. They want to have a chance at you. They want to have a chance at you after they did all of this bullshit. to either push you away, they left you, they ghosted you. What they did not work. And this poverty doesn't have to be about money. It can be just about emotional poverty. It can be about, you know, they're just an empty person. And everything they tried didn't amount to anything. So they're coming to you because they know that you're abundant. They know that you have something that they want, that they couldn't achieve on their own once they left you alone, met with the mess that they met with. And now they want to try again, but they actually don't really want you. They don't actually love you. They don't love the privileged lady. They're secretly hating her. See this person sitting in the shadows, watching these people. They're not even thinking about this person, but they're over here hating on them from afar. That's pathetic. And the bottom of this deck is the Page of Swords. You're trying to think of what to say. They don't know what to say to you. They have no clue what to say to you because they know they're probably not going to be able to get through, but they're going to try. They would like to try. But why would you listen? Why on earth would you listen to what they have to say after all of this? Seems like a useless exercise. Let's get some charms and then we'll wrap it up. Because I'm going to leave this right where it is. It makes me want to get some more tarot, but alright, yeah, no charms. I want to use one more deck. Because I want to see what, oops. Okay. Yeah, they're mad. They're mad because you're on to them. So I'm all dropping all this stuff because I don't like to be found out. Edit this out because I'm over here trying not to fall or mess up my card. Let's use the Daydream Tarot. So I want to see how you're going to respond to this. Spirit, give me messages on how the collective is going to respond to this dumb stuff. To this person or people who went about this all wrong. Completely wrong. How's the collective going to react to this person trying to appeal to their history together with the Six of Cups? But we have a history. We work so well together. I miss you. Ay, ay, ay. Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take. That's giving me, you're going to match their energy. You're just going to be like, no, but you left. You didn't want to be here before. You moved on. You got something that you thought was better. Doesn't have to be about money. It could be about another relationship. You left because you thought you had something better. And all it was Five of Wands fighting. You think you can come back and tell me you just missed me, love bomb me. But I'm going to match your energy. Equal give and take. I'm going to give you exactly what you gave me. Nothing. Occupation, divination, abuser, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and Nine of Cups. What are you going to do with this Nine of Cups energy? This, what you intuitively probably know that they did to try to make you come back to them against your free will. They fucked with your free will. Nine of Pentacles. I'll move real slow. I'm just going to really, oh, that's interesting because I'm moving in another direction. I'm moving towards my pentacles. I'm not thinking about you. I am moving in the opposite direction. Slowly, taking my time. I'm not rushing back into anything with you. And this Ace of Pentacles. What about this Ace of Pentacles? Five of Wands. Again. So, if they come at you wrong, it might be a little fight. You might be expecting it to be a fight. But you got your wand up. You're ready for. And this feels like maybe they're gonna try to come at you with some reinforcements. You know, if they try this divination abuse, maybe they think they're gonna try to get somebody else to come and help them. So you're ready for all of them. They're gonna try to gang up on you. And that doesn't mean they're coming to beat you up with their friends, but just like they might try to get somebody else to help you on their behalf, like to speak to you on their behalf, to state their case, because they're so impoverished mentally, financially, like, but they're clout hungry. They want you for something that is not genuine, it's not authentic. They just want you because you're a King of Pentacles. What about that King of Pentacles? Because you're abundant. The Empress. Yeah. You're a King of Pentacles and an Empress. That dirty offer is about to land on deaf ears. No, thank you. Like, you have healed so much, and you've been working on yourself. This little page, this little energy, this little meager offer, probably completely insufficient, not even enticing at all, not even the least. They're gonna come back at you with the same crap they came with you to begin with, that they thought worked the first time. But if you're an Empress now, you've made it to Empress status, Emperor or Empress, whatever fits your situation, it doesn't work anymore. An Empress doesn't take the same crap that a page would take, or somebody just beginning in their journey would accept. Like, it doesn't work. You surpass them. You surpass this energy. What about the Seven of Wands? I'm gonna let them state their case. Okay. The Moon. The Moon and the Ten of Swords. That came out and it flipped over. That's a no. And that feels like you're not even gonna give them, like, they don't even need to know everything you feel. Because there's no point. If you're an Empress, you don't beg anybody, you don't over-explain, you say things one time and that's it. I don't have to repeat myself over and over again if I'm an Empress. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. I'm going to let you wonder. I'm going to let you stay in this energy. I'm going to let you be confused. Because you didn't have to do what you did. And if you're intuitive, because you're an Empress, you're also a High Priestess, you know they don't mean you any good. You know that this happiness hater can't hide that they hate you. That they hate your happiness, that they hate your abundance. The abundance that they thought they had that they couldn't hold on to. And this doesn't have to be a love interest. This could be somebody else in your life, a family member, a business partner, somebody that you thought you could trust, somebody you thought had your best interest at heart that you find out did not have it at all. The bottom of this deck is the Five of Cups. Oh yeah, they're feeling bad. They're in despair. You're not in despair, but it's gonna leave them in the Five of Cups. Should have done better. Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker than that. They had to, like, I don't know, they're just gonna have to sit in this. They're gonna have to accept that they did this to themselves. So, stay in this energy. Stay in your Six of Pentacles. I'm going to give you exactly what you gave me. I'm going to match your energy. This is going to be reciprocal, but not in the way that you want it to be. Because I'm an Empress, and I don't even have to explain it all to you. Because it's over. It's done. Done. Yeah. It's a little too close to home for me, but maybe this resonates for some of you. At least some of it. So, yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. Because people will definitely try to come back into your life with the same mess that they left with. It's like, I don't have time. You don't have time for mess. You don't have time for people that are not intentional, people that are not honest. Like, maybe they'll heal someday, but we don't care. That's on you. That's on you, boo-boo. You do whatever you want to do. Because I'm over here rising. I'm a queen rising. I'm an empress. I'm working on something. Nothing about you. So, yeah. We're going to cleanse this and move away from this energy. Thank you for watching. I hope that it helps. Maybe it gives you some clarity of some kind, or for somebody else in your life. That is the intention I set for all of my readings. And I wish you a beautiful afternoon and evening. And this is from my imagination to yours.